What's happening, y'all? That is a tune called the Highland Laddie, and it's a setting that I got from a good friend of mine, Bill Verdier. This is a Scottish tune, but it's sort of crossed over a fair bit. I heard it recently on a TV show, so it seems to be fairly popular, and I thought it'd be one to mess around with and kind of experiment with that cool setting. So let's break it down. Basic melody, nice and simple here. We start off with a pickup note, 2 pickup notes in fact. Now, I should have mentioned in the beginning, this tune is in the key of A. Do not panic, there are no G sharps in this tune, which is really the only tricky bit to playing an A. So you don't have to worry about that. Should be fairly simple, and we can get it. So that's the first half of the A part. I'll play the second section. Here we go. So really the only difference is that it goes down in the second half. I'll play the whole thing all the way through, just play along if we can here, nice and slow. Second section, as you might expect, jumps up into the second octave. So here we go with that. And there, as is also fairly common, is really only that first section of the B part that's different. Second section is a repeat of the A part. Here's the second half. Probably going to sound pretty familiar. A repeat of the way that the A part ends. So hopefully not too many notes, not too difficult of a tune to get, I hope. We'll play the whole thing all the way through, just, you know, play along a little bit quicker. Still just basic melody, so. If you were playing that tune up tempo or at a session, you play A, A, B, B typically. That was just A, B for practice sake. Let's break down some ornaments. Tunes in A have some sort of unique features to them, which is why I like playing them, especially on the whistle, even though the whistle is a little bit limiting in the key of A. But again, we don't have to worry about the G sharp, which otherwise it's really not too bad. It's a little unusual, but you get a lot of C sharp slides and things, which is my favorite thing to do. But here we go from the beginning. Sliding into that A, nice, bright, happy kind of sound. 2 slides right there on the C sharp. Again, my favorite time to use that slide is in that note because it's just kind of that sort of sound is unique to the whistle. So I like using that when I get the chance. And we have a couple in here. Nothing too fancy there, just a couple of taps on B. And as I go from B to A, I'll do that earthquake ornament where I'm popping that top finger off. Nice quick popping ornament. Same thing as I go B to A to finish up the phrase and turn around back to the repeat of the A part. And sliding back into the A to finish the turn. Ending phrase. Couple of slides on the F sharp. Same sort of vibe that we get out of the C sharp. And then as I go from F sharp to E, same little popping earthquake ornament. And then some tonguing there to separate the notes and give it that lift. dead stops there. Now they're quick, they're not long stops, obviously, when you're really playing it, but something definitive to separate those notes helps to lock in that groove. When we jump up the octave in the B part, I'll do a short roll typically, or I'll slide into it. Either way works, but it depends if I want it to be really punchy. I'll hit that short roll first. A couple of slides there. And that descending slide where you're sort of accidentally landing on the note below the one you're headed for and sliding off it real quick. In this case, F sharp to E. Sorry, A to E. Yeah, big jump. A to E. As I go from to land that note, I'm actually just kind of bouncing off the D first. Same bit here. Nothing really, I don't do a whole lot on there. Every now and then I'll pop a couple of those notes, but sometimes I think just letting the notes be, a little bit of ornamentation, tonguing ornamentation to separate them is about all you need. And then sliding into the C sharp to finish the phrase. That's how I play this tune. It's a little bit of a different setting than if you're familiar with Highland piping music. There's a much more common setting that more folks would probably be familiar with. I like this one. I wish I could remember where Bill got it from, where his version of it came from. But it was great. Check out his playing if you want to hear something really nice. Enjoy it. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, that's right, the drawing. I did this earlier, and now I'm adding that in post-production. By the time this video posts, I should have gotten in contact, hopefully, with the winner. So congratulations. I'm going to ship that out as soon as I get information traded. Stick around. I'm going to be doing another one of those. It's cool reading everybody's backstory. So I'm going to do my own backstory and another giveaway, because I've got whistles everywhere. So stick around for that. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Cheers.